Hey, what's up? This is Jonas and welcome to this AdPlify review. I'm here in the members area of AdPlify. I went through all the apps and tested it for myself. And so what I want to share with you in this video is exactly what I learned using AdPlify for myself. I'll take you for a quick demo through all the 7 apps. I'll show you the pros and cons, who this is for and who this is not for. And we'll also talk about the optional upgrades to AdPlify, whether or not you need them, what the pricing is, what you'll get if you do decide to get it, and we'll talk about the pros and cons, as well as bonuses if you do decide to get AdPlify for yourself. I'll have a list of about 19 huge bonuses that you can get completely free if you do decide to get AdPlify yourself through the page at the link below in the video description. I made a full written review for AdPlify, so you have all the information that you need, such as the information on the pricing, the upgrades, what you get if you do decide to get them, or the apps, the pros and cons. If I find a discount code so you can get it cheaper, I will put it on this page as well. And if you do decide to get AdPlify for yourself, you can also see a list of 19 huge bonuses that I will give you completely free if you do decide to get AdPlify through this page. So other than that, I'll show you all about all the upgrades, as you can see here, with focus on the Pro upgrade, because I think that's the most important one if you want to get any of the upgrades. So with that being said, let's get into it. Here's a list of all the apps that you get: the Ad Watcher, the Interest Finder, the Retarget Filter, the Email to Audience, the Ad Decorator, the Page Targeter, and the Return on Investment Calculator. So let's take a quick walkthrough through all of these apps, and by the end of this video you will know exactly whether or not AdPlify is for you and what you can gain to use a software like this. So let's get into it. So I'm here in the dashboard of AdPlify, and this is what you'll see once you log in. You'll have all your stats at a glance right here, as you can see as I scroll down. Right here in the very top is all your 7 apps and then your notifications. Also, your notifications is here on top, and on the side is all your apps and your settings. So first off, I want to show you the Ad Watcher. Let's click on that. And I already checked out a few ads from Frank Kern and Amazon.com. So let me demonstrate Frank Kern. This is one of the best marketers in the internet marketing space. So of course I want to check out the ads that he's running. So I simply just put in the Facebook URL of his page, and AdPlify gave me all the ads that he are running. So as you can see here, I can see the text of the ad, I can see the video of the ad, I can watch the video, I can see exactly what is going on, I can see if the ad is active. And what I want to do on this page is that I want to see what he's doing, because all these ads that are active obviously means that they are active for a reason. So besides that, I'll also get a notification here if Frank Kern publishes any new ads. I'll also get an email if there's any more new ads, so I can always be up to date on what my favorite marketers on Facebook are doing on Facebook ads. Okay, so next let's take a look at the Retarget Filter. This is really important when you do marketing, that you set up retargeting. It's kind of like following up with your customers, but doing it very targeted everywhere online. So I'm going to go here to Facebook ads account. I'm going to click on Add New, and then I can connect my Facebook ad account with AdPlify. Okay, done. So now I pull in my pages. I can go back here to custom audience, and here I can create custom audiences based on what I want. So in here I simply give the audience a name. I tell the software which pages should fire the pixel, and here I can put different filters like time on site, scrolled, referral source, visiting device, whatever I want. And you can add more. You don't just have to have one, you can have one here, and then you can have another one here. So that's a really easy way to get started with retargeting, because that can be a bit confusing. So AdPlify can definitely help with that. Although, you technically don't need a tool to do this. You can do it on your own, but you'll just have to figure out exactly how to do it inside Facebook Ads Manager. So while this app is really helpful, it's not necessary, although if you are a beginner, it will definitely be helpful. Now, what I do think is quite necessary is the page targeter tool. Here you can find Facebook pages. Let me just, okay, so let's say that you're selling e-commerce in the fitness industry or something like this. There's a ton of different pages you can find here. If you click on target, it'll show you a lot of audiences that you can see here. This is where you can find hidden audiences using the software. Simply add it to your favorite right here. And so you'll have that right here. And you can export it as a CSV if you want, or as text, depending on you. And you can put it into the Facebook Ads Manager. Next up, let's go back to retargeting. There's this app called Email to Audience. This is where you can hook up your autoresponder, and so every time somebody gets on your list, they will automatically be entered into your audience in Facebook. Now, again, this is one of the tools that's not really necessary. It's really nice and makes it super simple and removes a lot of headache when it comes to installing pixels on the right pages and stuff. But for me personally, I wouldn't really need it. But if you are a beginner to retargeting, it's really nice that you can just simply add in your autoresponder and everything will be added automatically. The workaway to this is simply put your pixel on the thank you page after people opt in on your page, and you can achieve the same result. But again, it's still nice to have it, makes things easier. So I think it's still worth to do it if you want to keep things simple. Just want to point that out. So now I've talked about some good apps and some lesser good apps. The retargeting apps are really good, but you don't really need them based on my experience, because I know how to set it up myself. But again, if you're not really interested in learning how to set it up yourself, these apps will definitely help you. Now, what I think is more interesting is finding the hidden audiences, finding the right pages to target, and the ad decorator is really nice too. So let's have a look at the ad decorator. This is simply a tool to make it very easy for you to use emojis in your posts. So this is basically a time-saving app. Let's say you have a post and you want to spice it up with some emojis. Instead of using the emoji on Windows like this one, that's not really easy to use, or using other websites or whatever, it's much easier to use the ad decorator inside AdPlify. Let's say you want the first headline like this to be like warning signs, just to spice it up like this. Now I'm in this mode, and let's make a list here too with some check marks like that. Really easy, right? And yeah, whatever you want, you can search for emojis. You can make lists really easy, and I'm sure you saw the demo already. So it's basically a time-saving app. You don't have to go to like websites like this where you have to find the emojis by hand. You have everything in one place, and it's really easy to use. So that's really nice. Once you're done, copy to clipboard, post it on Facebook, and that's it. So before we wrap this video up, let me just tell you about some of the upgrades you can expect to see once you get AdPlify for yourself. This is the main product. Here's the pricing. If I find a coupon code, I will leave it right here, so you can get it cheaper if that's available. And if you want to check out information on the upgrades, you can see here. There's upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know that's a lot, but you don't need all of them. The Pro one is the main one that you may want to consider. Here's why, as you can read on the text. And you can check out all the other upgrades here, as well as if you scroll down, there's pros and cons, a conclusion, and you can check out here all the bonuses. If you do want to get AdPlify for yourself, I'm giving you away all these 19 bonuses for free, including this Facebook ad strategy guide, $1 Million ad swipe file for Facebook for very, very successful entrepreneurs. There's a video course on Facebook ads using video right here. You also get one-on-one personal mentoring with me. If you have any questions, concerns, doubts, or just need help, or if you get stuck, I'm here for you. And there's many other bonuses that you might want to check out. At any point, you can just click on the bonuses, see what you get, read through it, And if you do want to get it, all you have to do is simply just click any of these buttons here, and that will take you to the sales page of AdPlify. Then you just get it and the bonuses will be delivered to you automatically. You can follow these 3 steps and I'll show you exactly what to do. Everything is laid out right here on this page, exactly what to do. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below on this YouTube video and I'll be happy to get back to you with an answer, or you can get in touch with me here on Messenger or on Instagram when you click these buttons if you have any personal questions for me. With that being said, thanks for watching this video. I hope to see you on the inside of AdPlify if you do want to get it, or in another video. Bye for now.